Let's go, boys.
Grand Valley, Vanderbilt, Northwestern, Purdue, WashU. Attention.
Buried. 3/4. Ha! 3/4. Lengthen. Full high 20 dots. 142. 2. 3 with the legs. 4 stay to rest. 5. 643. 7. 8 133. 9 drive me down. 10 another 10. That's 128. 2. 3 sharp hands. 4 sharp hands. 5. 6. 7. And 2 we lengthen. That's 1. And 2 right here. 1 lay back. 2 lay back. 3. 4 32. 5. 6 135. 7. This brother's solid. 8. 9. Yeah, I know. 10. Keep it nice and long here, boys. Need a little bit more directness. It's not straight. Finding the water, boys. Finding the water. We're good. There we go. There we go. I want to walk away here. Losing a little bit of the legs. Want a little bit more legs here. A little bit more slam. There we go. There we go, boys. Bringing it back right there. Yup. Good. Holding this rhythm. Keeping it nice and long, boys. Need a little bit more directness on starboards. Right in. There we go, boys. Holding the 32, keeping it long. In 2, we're gonna bump 1 up to the 33 on the legs. That's 1 and 2. There we go, yup, right on 33. 2, watch the sky. Yup, holding it down, keeping it nice and long, boys. Sit up tall. Pulling high, 6. No washing out here, yup, there we go. The legs feel good. Keep it in the quads. Here we go, boys. 33 is good. Holding 138 right now. Looking for 136, boys. Give me a little bit more in the layback here. Yup, big swing together. Hip, swing. Hip, swing. Hip, swing. Holding this rhythm. Nice and loose on the recovery. God.
Figure it out.
I know. I'm just gonna stay on the rudder. Yup, we're good, boys. Nice and long. Sorry. Pulling in higher, boys. Losing some water at the finish. Bow, stay with me here. We're losing you at the catch. Nice and direct. There we go, yup. Yup, fire it up here, boys. Yup, hunt them down. Here we go. Keep pulling in high, boys, keep pulling in high. We're losing water. There we go. There we go. Crisp hook. There we go. Hook, send. Hook, send. Hook, send. There we go. In 2, we're gonna bump up 1 beat to the 34 of the body swing. That's 1, moving together. And 2, I need more. Yup, there we go. Go on the 34. I need more of a jump out of the catch, boys. Jump, swing. Jump, swing. Jump, swing. Right out of the finish, right out of the finish. Yup, don't stick around. Here we go. There we go, boys. Keep pulling in high for me. Good. Yup, right there, boys, right there. Holding this rhythm, Gus. Gonna recover long, yup. More punch at the catch, boys. Big punch here at the legs. Drive the heels in. There we go. There we go, boys, yup. Jump. 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 Holding the rhythm, bow 6. Don't rush it now, yup. There we go. Hey, I need more power here. Let's go. This is where everyone else gets tired. This is where we move, boys. Yup. Second win here. Yup. Right there. Blazer. Blazer. Direct. There we go.
Alright, if you have to move over a lane, move
Nope, we're good, boys.
Heads up is on.
In 2, we're gonna bump it up 1 beat up to 35. We gotta go now, boys. That's 1 and 2. 500 left, boys. Let's go. Bring me in. Yup. 35 is good, guys. Hold it there. Pull it higher, Ports. Pull it higher. Yup, all the way through. There we go. Slam the leg. Slam the leg. Need more, boys. Need more. Dig in here. There we go. We're in control. We're in control. Yup, right there. Here we go, boys. Ride me down. That's 137. Looking for 35. We have more in the legs here. Jump. Jump together. Jump. Takes a little quicker to the water. Quick hands here, boys. Holding our rhythm, guys. Holding our rhythm. Bounce scarf a little bit earlier. We're good. Yep. Okay, in 2, we're gonna bump it up 1 beat. That's 1 and 2. Red buoys here, boys. Let's go. Firing away. 36 is good. Need more, boys. Need more from the legs. Let's go. Big swing. Big swing. There we go, boys. There we go. Yup. Want to run away with it now, boys. Time to go. Okay, in 2, we're going to bump it up 1 beat. That's 1 with the legs. And 2. Give me more. Give me more, boys. Come on. Yup. Blades in. Blades in. Blades in. And 2, we're going to bump it up 1 beat. That's 1. Need more. And 2 here. Push for more, boys. I want more. Come on. Yup. All the way through. All the way through. Yup. And paddle. Keep paddling. Breathe. Breathe. We're good. Breathe. Let her run. Go down. I think my conclusion is I don't think this is straight.
Tell Colin.
Yeah. I'll put it back and sing and go back. Okay, let's just wait for the one to come through and then I'll spin. Breathe, breathe, yep. Let's have ports hold. Starboards row. Nice and light, nice and light. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Yep, keep going, nice and light. Of course, let's back a little bit here.
You guys back my inhaler?
Your inhaler, yeah. Keep backing for me, ports. Keep backing. Let's go, let her run. I don't know how to get off these buoys. I think I'll just have to be a little bit more on the, or like seemingly on the rudder.
Please tell Colin about your steering.
Yeah. I just like cannot get off them.
Yeah, we should have gotten it sorted out before practice, but it's in the past, so I just want him to know. You know, he can
2 light tap.
do as he pleases with that information. But you were on the rudder a lot, weren't you?
Yeah. Well, it's because I would be like right here lined up, and then we just start hitting the buoys, and I'd have to go back.
I saw what was happening.
That's good too. That's good. Sorry.
I think that definitely slowed us down.
Yeah.
That first.
But I mean, it's like
500
that or
meters.
riding the buoy. It sounds like I don't really know what to do.
Well, yeah, you made the choice in the moment. That's fine. I'm just saying we gotta get it
start rowing
sorted
back up to the start here. At a 20, nice technical paddle. At a 20, nice technical paddle.
Okay, we're gonna have to wait a sec because we got a couple boats in front. Colin. Colin. Okay. Colin! I don't want to like destroy all your eardrums. I would yell through this.
I think you ought to tell him. You can describe it better.
I like cannot get off of the port buoys. Even when I'm holding it straight, like if I hold it straight and I have my point, I just start going towards the port buoy. So I'm just like constantly on the rudder. It's moving. No, it definitely works, but I'm just not sure that this is like perfectly straight. Because it just feels like I'm constantly on, like if I hold it straight, I just start going to port buoys and I have to correct, and then like I just end up back there. Huh?
The port buoys? Or this way? You pointed this way, you said port buoys. Which way is it going?
It's going to port buoy, so then I have to move it starboard, but then when I straighten back out, when I think I have my point, it just suddenly goes to port buoys again.
Okay, let's pick it up. We'll make sure the steering's straight when we get in. But
Bow, take a stroke.
stay on south.
Like, I just don't think the power is the problem. I think it has to be the steering. One more light one. That's good. Let's have all 8 sitting ready. Nice technical paddle up. Ready on rope. Still setting the bodies here. Still really focused in.
Are you noticing it all the time, or was it specific to the race speed?
I mean, I think it's tough to like think about it all the time because like on the big bends, like I'm on the rudder anyways, you know, I'm like all the way on the rudder, so like I don't really see it.
It's like whenever we have to keep straight.
Yeah,
Whenever
I
we're
just
on
like
the
can't
course.
stay straight. I looked at it this morning, the only thing I could figure out was that when it's on the point marked straight, the like rudder is not perfectly like aligned, if that makes sense. But I don't know if that's enough to make the entire boat go port. Still keeping the focus in here. Still need the quick hands of the catch, nice and sharp. Bring up nice and tall here. Backs are straight.
Thinking about those hands coming all the way down. We're gonna get those releases. First half of the recovery really clean on this paddle up.
Watching our timing, 3. Nice and light.
Did the boat pick up speed in the last 250?
I think it stayed around the same, so we need to, I need to figure out something that they respond to. Because the things I use in high school, they don't like, so I've yet to figure out what they enjoy hearing.
Alright, when we get off the dock, you gotta talk to everybody. One by
Yeah.
one. That's your homework.
Trust me, this has been a thing for a while where I'll give a call, people won't like it, so I ask for an alternative, but there's no alternative given.
Well, that's your job as a coxswain, is to figure it out. It's not an easy job.
Right, but I need to hear some kind of feedback like this is a lot, like slightly more response, like for me I respond better to this than that, you know what I'm saying?
So
like
this is my advice to you. after practice, get the notes app on your phone, talk to every person, go down the seat, ask what they like. You'll come to a few that are pretty common among them. So take like a top 3 or 4 that seem like they came up a few times. Tomorrow, or whenever the next time we meet, you know, introduce them, say, what do we think about this? Can we give it a shot? But it's not a solution to just be like, you know, they don't like it and they don't tell me anything else. That's sort of the curse of being a coxswain.
Yeah, I just had a very vocal high school group, so like we figured out very quickly what they liked. Also, I'd say women tend to respond to different things than men do, so I'm still trying to figure out what things they like. For example, like women don't like to hear about pain. Men, I feel like for some reason really like hearing about pain. Maybe that's just people in this boat.
Well, I think you're
specific people in this boat.
You're a pretty smart coxswain, Lauren. I think you can figure it out, but you got to do it.
Yeah.
So seriously, I want you to like do a little sit-down interview with each person.
That's fine. We can do that.
You don't have to be sitting down.
I'm not gonna sit down.
Rand, you're late on that test. Get out of the test quickly. Push it off the movement.
Those things focusing on us. Gotta stay direct.
Stay away from the course as we row up, go to the other side of the weather station path. We got a crew coming down.
Oh my lord. Okay, lots of rudder here.
That's fine.
Lots of rudder. On the rudder here, keep the adjustment small. Well, I can start with you. What do you want to hear on the next one for the 250?
So what I like to think about,
Since we're here.
you got 250 meters left. It's the most tired you're gonna feel during the race. So I think it's important to sort of get out of your body and just do what you know you're supposed to do. So I'll put that into
Brain off?
practical terms. I want, like, you know, stay awake here, sharp blades here, keep it in the legs here, like.
So you just want reminders on the tech that you should be doing.
Right, you want to
Okay.
keep it clean, and then I think, you know, in a race setting, you want to tell your crew what they can do if they do it right. It's like, we can take a seat here, we're doing great here, you know. If we make a move, we can, you know, go for the pedestal. If we make a move, we can go for first.
Okay, okay.
You gotta tell them what's possible. In a time trial like this, it might be, if we do this right, we can shave 2 splits here.
Hold on, sorry, I'm just trying to listen to that.
We're good, we got it.
Just, I think it's important to be positive and encouraging,
Okay,
and just keep your crew awake.
okay. Parker, while we're here. Anything? No?
Yeah, yeah. I like blackout that.
See, when I say that, I get very mixed feedback. Some people really hate that in this boat. I don't really understand why.
I think blackout is not the right idea.
Yeah, see?
And Parker, I'll tell you why I think that. You get a lot of people that sort of just like throw everything out the window and muscle it. And we're not in a race category where that's gonna cut it. You know, there's people that can go full stop and stay awake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think that we can take the sentiment, but it's not a blackout, it's an all out, right?
We can empty the tank. But this is what I mean by, like, there's a lot of very divisive.
I understand, but that doesn't mean you say nothing. That means you keep
Right,
trying.
but I'm just trying to figure out if it's worth it to say it.
So this is why I think it's good to, you know, write down sort of what people like, what people don't, one by one. You can look at all the information at once.
Okay. I can try like an empty the tank so as to satisfy both requests. Be a bit of a line here, so we'll get up and then we'll wait for a sec. I don't know if the single looks going or not. You know? Nice and easy.
We're gonna let this one go by. Slow down. No, please don't pull us up.
And 2, let it run. That's 1. And 2. Finding it. Nice and easy.
Awesome. Once it's
Down.
we'll get down.
Food of any kind? No, sorry.
Sub ports hold. Ports hold. Ports hold. Sub ports back a little bit. Line me up a little bit more. Yo! Okay.
Last one, fast one, guys.
Let her run.
Everything. This is the time, if you felt something on the first one you want to have eyes on the second, I would say it now. Okay.
Just make sure you're shoving off the foot stretcher together.
I think make sure we're not washing out, especially towards like the 1K. Just pulling a little higher. We're just losing some of that.
When we're all going to be hitting the foot stretchers at the same time, and we just got to make sure that our blade's going to be water right before, and we can just send it off at that moment. The moment our feet make contact with the foot stretcher. No hanging around the cab.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Let's just have bad pair, tap it up a little bit. Just gonna see if I can slide into the lane while they're going here. Line it up. Yeah, I'll try my best to be as off the rudder as possible, but I'll see what's doable. Maybe I'm just overcorrecting. I don't know.
Well, I'll also say this, Lauren. Sometimes equipment malfunctions. You just got to make that game time decision. You know, I trust you making that. Try
Let it
not
run?
to waffle on the mic as much as you can.
Ports hold. Have ports back, starboards row lightly. We'll just line up behind this boat.
Alright, let's get a stage. Same as before, to road.
Give me a little bit more rowing, a little lighter on the backing. Let her run. Ooh, it's right. 2, give me a light tap. Give me 1 more. That's good.
Or you can pull it behind the grava, or if you get, let's pull it behind.
Bow, give me a light one. That's okay. A little bit much. Oh, wait a second, I'll have to correct it. 2, give me a really light with the hands. Another one. 1 more. That's good.
Harry, raise your hand or block the sun.
I'm slamming my fingers into the rigger.
Ouch.
Why are you doing that, Harry?
just gotta keep the hands up. Right? You gotta push it off your side a little bit, right? Keep the hands up. What's up, Alan? What's up, Alan? We gotta get started. We can't sit for too long.
Wait, that did not answer the question. Val, give me a super light with the hands.
Let's get it.
Can we lower the rates?
Sure. Put it where you think you should.
Bow pair, give me one light stroke. Oh, wait, hold on.
All right, let's get our Cox boxes set.
Okay. 2, give me a light one.
Can you say like, let's do hard things?
As we get separation, I'm gonna go by the front so I can
Let's
watch
do
things.
hard things.
I don't know.
Do hard things,
Any
yeah.
issues, 'cause it's busy day.
7, hold a little bit.
All right. Last one here after we finish.
That's fine.
Take it in.
Let's make it a big one, Parker.
Standing ready, all 4 crews.
Wait, 2, take a light one for me. Super light. That's good.
Vanderbilt, Northwestern, Grand Valley, Purdue, Michigan, Notre Dame. Attention.
3/4. Ha! 3/4. Lengthen. Full high 20 dots. 1, 2, 43. 3, 4 big send. 5 center rack. 6 blades in. 7 blades in. 8 133. 9 132. 10 drive me down, boys. 1 big swing. 2 with the legs. 3, 4 jump. 5 jump. 6, 7 breathe. Into we lengthen. That's 1. And 2 lengthen here. 1 laid back. 2 laid back. 3, 4, 5. Need a little bit more from the legs. 6, keep the power. 7 big punch. 8, 9, 10. You're going on 32. Holding it here, boys. Want lots of legs. Big slam right off the plate. Jump. Jump. Stronger finishes here. 1 lay back. Jump. Swing. Jump. Swing. Jump. Swing. Jump. Swing. Here we go, boys. Holding our rhythm. Keeping it nice and long. Yup. About 400 down, boys. We sit up tall. We're good. 7 a little bit more direct for me. Quick hands here. We're a little bit early. 7. Yup. There we go. There we go. Right on it. In 2, we're gonna bump it 1 beat up to the 33 with the legs, with power. That's 1. And 2 right here. Big send. Big send. Pulling it high for me, boys. Every inch. All the way up. There we go. Yup. Yup. Holding this rhythm, Gus. Keeping it nice and long for us. There we go. There we go, boys. Sit up. It's go time, boys. Let's go. Cutting them down. Yup. Walking right here. Walking right up here, boys. There we go. And 2, I want slamming the legs every stroke. That's 1. And 2, make the change here. Jump. Jump together. Jump. Need a little quicker with the hands, boys. Losing a little bit at the catch. There we go. There we go. Yup. Holding it right there, boys. There we go. Yup. Adjust the hands a little bit. Start with pulling a little higher, ports a little bit lower. There we go. Yup. 1 strong swing. Lay back. Lay back. 34 is good here. Holding it right here. Now a little bit more direct for me. Quicker hands. There we go. Yup. Right there, boys. Coming into the 1K. Want to punch right through the 1K. Then it's go time of the third 500. We're going to walk right through. Here we go, boys. In 2, we're gonna bump a beat up. That's one with the layback. And 2 here. Lay back. Lay back. There we go. Yup, right there, boys. Here's where we push. Big drive. Big drive. Hey, need more, boys. We gotta fire it up here. This is where we walk right up. This is where no one's gonna touch us, boys. There we go. There we go. Yup. Drive me down. That's 141. Get me sub 140, boys. Sub 140 here. Yup, that's 39. Hold me there, boys. With the legs. Jump. Jump. Sit up. Jump. There we go. Jump our rhythm. Right there, boys. Yup. Holding that rhythm there, Gus. Keeping it nice and long. There we go. Need quicker hands of the catch, Val. Nice and quick. Holding this rhythm. That's 41 again, boys. Bring me back down. We have more. We have more, yup. Gonna do hard things here. We gotta push. There we go. There we go, yup. With the legs here. Big swing. Big swing. Need to focus in. Okay. Want to take a focus 10 as we come into the final 500. Then we're gonna full send it. We're gonna run away with it, boys. In 2, we're gonna take a focus 10, finding the rhythm. That's 1 and 2. Watching the timing here. 1, keep it quick. 2, 3, there we go. 4, breathe. 5, breathe. 6 direct catches. 7 direct catches. In 2, we bump it up 1. That's 1 and 2 right here. Give me more. Give me a little bit more, Gus, with the legs here. Yup. Big slam. Big slam. I need more, boys. We have more in the tank. This is where we go. Go. There we go. Yup. Yup. There we go, Gus. Yup. Hold me there. Here we go. Yup. That's 139. Looking for 37, boys. Want to walk right up on Vandy. This is where Vandy gets tired, boys. This is where we go. This is where we shoot off. Pulling in high, boys. Pulling in high here. There we go. Yup. And 2, we're gonna bump it up 1. That's 1 with Gus. And 2 right here with power. Big pry. Big pry. There we go, boys. The legs are going now. Yup. Let the quads burn here. Big send. Big send. Here we go, Gus. Go, revving it up. That's rev buoys here. I need more. We are emptying the tank right now, boys. Jump. Jump. You have more. Jump. Jump. Keep it direct. Quick hands. Quick hands with the legs. Yup. There we go, boys. And 2, we're gonna bump it up 1 more beat. That's 1 and 2 here. Looking for 137, boys. You've been holding the 39. I know we have more. 1 seat for Vandy. Let's go. Get me up with Vandy. I need more, boys. 38. Hey, don't let Vandy get in now. Don't let Vandy get in now. There we go. Yup. There we go, boys. Right up. There we go. Yup, and paddle. Paddle, paddle, paddle. You're good. Breathe. 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 Let her run. Just go down.